Morning, another beautiful day in Bangkok. I wish you guys could see the view. I'm at the little tiny corner in my apartment where they have like this little secret room per se that you can come and chill. Quite nice. So wake up a little bit late today again. So gonna start the day. I like to start the day with a little bit of like a light exercise just to kind of get the day starting. So before we head out, let's chat a little bit. All right, let's set over here. Nice view, nice and breezy, very comfortable. So I recently had a conversation with a friend, and the topic of freedom comes up. What does freedom really mean? We all work toward this elusive goal of being free. Is it like having a full-on vacation all the time? Is it like a buy whatever you want, eat whatever you want, wake up whenever you want? We never really stop to think of like what does freedom looks like to us. For me, not too long ago, I would just work and work, try to put money away, buy my time back, try to get to the next milestone because every milestone that I reach is basically a step closer to quote unquote freedom. But I never stop and think of like what does it really look like for me. It is a lot sunnier than expected. I'm at the rooftop now. The view is quite amazing. The sky is clear, but it is very sunny. Thankfully, it's not that hot. It is supposed to be winter in Thailand. 30 degrees. I guess that's winter. But honestly, it's pretty nice. Anyways, let's continue our conversation about freedom. So back in when I was working, there's a lot of downtime and topic of what your best life, your dream, your goals always comes up. And to a lot of my colleagues, sometimes there would be nice house, nice cars, and all these things. And all that sounds amazing, sounds really cool to have. But then I stop and think of like, wait a minute, I don't really care about those things that much. I mean, they're nice to have, but do I really care about like 7 bedroom house when I'm only 2 people and we don't plan to have kids, at least not anytime soon or ever? Why do we need 7 rooms? Why do we need crazy cars and all these things? And then honestly, some of those things sounds pretty exhausting, like partying and social gathering all the time. I'm pretty introverted, and if I have to do that all the time, it just sounds really exhausting. So then, if I don't need $2 million house, I don't care for $300,000 cars, then why do we need all this excess? You know, then I then we start to stop and think about what do we really care about, what are on our priority list. You know, it's definitely not fancy house, fancy cars, and fancy life. It's more of like being free to do what we like. You know, it's nothing fancy, but we're happy. So I'm gonna take you guys on a day of what it looks like in our quote unquote current best life, I guess. I don't know. Freedom life, freedom day. I don't know how to call it. I don't know what you would call it. But yeah, let's go. So we are now in Central Rama 9. One nice thing about Bangkok is that everything you need, it's just a walk away. And if it's not a walk away, it's just really easy to get to. So we usually come to the mall to see what we feel like eating today. What do you feel like eating today?
Sushi roll.
So we've been on this sushi conveyor belt sushi craze. So in the past, I think a couple weeks we probably have it like so many times, more than I like to admit. So it sounds good. But that's a nice thing about it. We have the option to. We want to have sushi 5 days in a row, then we can. So let's go.
Let's go.
Busy day. Got a queue card. Gotta wait a bit.
So busy.
Usually try to come a little bit later, like in the early afternoon. Usually there's no wait time, but today seems to be busy.
Yeah. Wind.
Explanatory. You can grab whatever you want from the conveyor belt here. Or if you're impatient, you can just order it straight from here. And they got free green tea. Oh, so what we like is usually get the salmon here. These are so good. And they're gonna come from the top part over here. Actually, this one's pretty good too. I'll grab this one. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, they're not the best looking salmon I've ever seen. But I can tell you for sure that it's actually one of the better tasting one I ever had. Like in North America, I see like one of the big salmon pieces and stuff like that. This one might not look that big, but it just tastes so good. I don't know what's wrong with it. They might have put like a cocaine in there or something. Salad. Done.
All finished.
So here is the aftermath. I think this is like 24 plates. We went a little bit more than usual today. All done and paid. So we got so basically you have this stamp card where if you eat, sorry I can't open this. So basically if you eat enough of it, then you can get the goods. So we definitely eat here a lot more than I hate to admit. So yep.
I'm so happy. I got my keychain and holder.
You know, in the beginning when they got the card, we're like, oh, no way you're gonna eat that much. But then, yep, here we are. Okay, so probably gonna go walk around a bit, get some steps in, do grocery shopping, then head home. So let's go. Got a coffee. Forgot to record. What a professional YouTuber we are. So still doing the walk. So what we like to do is we just kind of looping down. The mall is about 7th floor. We just keep looping up and looping down. Together it should be about 12K steps and then usually done step for the day. So one thing we like to do while we make a walk is play Wordle while we walk. And let me show you something, okay? This is the word for today. Like cock? Is it even a word?
Sounds dirty.
Sounds very dirty. But apparently that's the answer for today, so. Okay, we're almost done walking, so let's head to Tops for do some grocery shopping. Honestly, we're not looking for anything in particular, but just like to come take a look. Sometime maybe grab some bakery or something for dinner. So let's have a look what we'll find today.
Yeah.
It was pretty loud at the inside, so didn't really quite record, but got our stuff. So basically some instant noodle and some snacks. Basically kids with money dinner kind of stuff. Okay, just wait for Lina to get out of the washroom, then we can head home. Alright, on the way home. So yeah, that was the day. So as I was saying, at the end of the day, the only currency in life is your time. So that's why sometimes we just gotta think of like what's really important to us, and then what do you wanna spend our life doing. You know, I doubt that most people are gonna say that they want to spend their life working. So I think it's important to try to buy our time back, and then you know, invest for our future. So anyways, gonna go home, shower, relax, and then yeah. Thank you for spending time with us today. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye.